where they're all going to put their hands together and kumbaya and say, we are all together, we're all together in Allah's way, so that they can bring the great deceiver in which they all believe in that deceiver. They're not interested in Muhammadun Rasulullah. So this is the system of preparing people for a great deception. But the tariqas know and the people of realities know, and that's why it's so important to propagate the love of Sayyidina Muhammad and that he is the key for all realities, and that the believer not to give their key away and not to be deceived by a great deception that coming upon the earth, to make people think that they believe in God, which we already defined. It's not the God that we believe in, it's not Allah, and that's the immensity of the kalima, La ilaha. So their God ilaha, Allah is saying, not that ilaha, there is no ilaha, there is only Allah. So the Creator Allah, His only door is Muhammadun Rasulullah. But now every other ilah will begin to appear. They use gold and give paper, they battle over oil and the spice of this dunya, and they control the sicknesses to give relief. So we talk then the sicknesses are based on these energies. People have to have a more internal practice and an understanding of the world of light to counter their ilah, their perceived ilah. So this is the importance, not to be deceived. The one whom has firasat and tafakkur and contemplation, that they meditate and they have an inner sight, they can understand. They can understand, oh, they're giving me paper, now they're going to give me a computer program. You should keep your hand on the gold and not the paper and not the software. Then they're going to pretend they have differences, but that's about oil and money. So watch where the money goes, then you see the battles appear. That's why the people of politics keep their mouth quiet, they make ridiculous comments only from the surface level, and it's not from the level of what's happening with the money. And then all the sicknesses that will appear, that there's a deviant and negative energy moving, and that's causing these sicknesses. And instead of running to their solution from the very sicknesses that they put onto this earth, the solution then is with Muhammadun Rasulullah with the awrad, zikr, salawat, tib an-nubuwwah and the understanding of energies and practices. And that's when we said this is a great deception with these parasites and this reality, parasiting on you spiritually or parasiting on you physically. You're the host. You know, the host is the one whom invites trouble in, that's why it's called host. So when a parasite comes, it needs a host and feeds off of the host. Now if that host is physical, spiritual, it's the same. So this is a counter to their understanding of God, inshaAllah.